Hey guys, Callum here, and we are back with our survival world here on the glitched diamond sea, guys. So let's get straight into it. And if you guys are new to this series, then be sure to click the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I next make a video upload. But anyway, guys, let's carry on getting some of this coal and iron down here. We're gonna need some of this. Like I said, we have some iron already smelting up there with the furnace. So let's see if we can get some more. I can hear a spider as well, so I'm just keeping my wits about me. Like I said, we managed to get some really good loot from some of the villagers in the first episode, so we're off to a very, very good start. And of course, we know where there are tons and tons of diamonds as well. So if we need to, we will make our way down that ravine and grab those diamonds. But for the moment, I kind of want to wait until we have some really good overpowered pickaxes so we can really maximize the amount of diamonds we get from that. But anyway, let's go ahead and take this iron here. We've got enough there to make a iron pickaxe, which is good. So chuck that down in our inventory. What else should we make? I think we've got enough for an iron helmet, which is always good. So we can really crank up with our armor. I actually already have a leather cap there, which I didn't realize. But never mind, the iron stuff will be much better for us. Let's get some sticks on the go as well. So we're going to need those. Can we make a bow yet? I don't think we can. Never mind, that's not a problem for the moment. Let's see if we can smelt some more of this iron ore here. Let's put some more coal in there too. Alright, looks good. Right, while that's doing that, let's go ahead and see if we can scan the area and see if we can find a really, really nice location for our base. I think this hill up here is going to be the best location we can get on top of to have a look for our next, for our kind of base we're going to build. So let's actually take that out of there and leave this here. There we go. And eventually we can look for a horse as well. Like I said, we do have a saddle, so I'm quite keen to see if we can grab a horse from somewhere and tame the horse and hopefully have a nice pet horse we can ride around on and find a really good location if it's that little bit further away than we'd like. So let's go and proceed to make our way up this little hill here and see if we can find. Are we going to be able to jump up here without breaking too many blocks? Potentially we can jump that. There we go, looks good. Just trying to make any sort of progress at all up here. There we go. And we've got a couple more blocks here. We can actually just put one there to make things a little bit easier for us. I messed that one up, but never mind. Alright, looks good. We are on top of this here. We need to eat it. We're going to need to eat. We're going to need to eat as well, so let's go ahead and eat some of this bread real quick while we scan for a good location for our first base. Now, if you guys do spot a really good location, be sure to let me know in the comment section, and I'll definitely check that out, because if it's a nice location, then we are all good. Alright, so we've got this kind of area here, which isn't too bad. It's quite flat. I mean, it's very close to spawn as well. We've got the kind of the extreme hills over this way a little bit. I mean, what we may be able to do, if the frame rate's going to let me, is actually increase the render distance just that little bit more, and hopefully we can see that much further. Look, it's just loading in some more of the chunks, so it might get a little bit choppy, but no, I think we're good. Alright, so we've got a sand biome over there, which is always good. We've got a village I can see in the distance as well. Alright, I mean, that area there is not too bad, although there's quite a big difference in the kind of lowest point to the highest point. We've got this area here, which I'm thinking about. I mean, it's not too bad. Let's see if we can go over this way and spot it. Like I said, we've got the iron smelting for us, so we can ignore that for the moment. All right, what have we got? We've got loads and loads of desert over there. We've got more desert surrounded there. We've got a village over that way. I think, guys, our best spot is either right next to this spawn here, which is kind of down there, or we get a horse and we just go that little bit further. Obviously, don't want to go too far away, because we've got to remember the ravine is down there. And like I said, that's just got a glitched amount of diamonds. If you guys didn't already know, I've got a complete seed showcase on that. So go ahead and check that seed out, because it is insane. Like I said, it's just over there, so not far at all. You know what? I think over kind of this way, that way, or just there will be the best place for our base. So let's see if we can make our way down. Are we going to be able to make a jump? I think we should be good. Let's try it. There we go. Very nicely done. Let's go and jump out and get some of our iron ore that we've been smelting. So let's go ahead and see if I can actually remember. Like I said, my sense of direction is not the best. So let's see if we can go ahead and hunt for this cave system. I don't think it was towards the pillager side, because I didn't want to get too close to them because sometimes they like to cause arguments, and at the moment I didn't have the stuff I wanted to have a full argument with those guys. So let's break this block real quick. Sorry villagers, just destroying the landscape. We need to remember to eating as well. Like I said, we do have a ton of potatoes in our inventory, and obviously we're in the village as well, so these guys have got some good food for us to steal. Right, maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go down to this cave system. Of course it was. I know exactly where it was. There we go. Cool. Let's take this back, and we're just going to use the use our fist to break this crafting table. Actually, we need to keep that crafting table. I'm not sure what I'm doing there, but we need to get an axe going. We need to get a spade as well, and that's pretty much us tooled out. And we can even make a chest plate for our troubles. So we are looking fairly good, pretty much straight away, which is always nice. We've got some iron tools. We've got some torches. And then we've got some dirt blocks as well, which is always good. So let's jump back out of here and see what else we can come up with. All right, I think the sun is starting to set, so it might be worth just kind of hanging around this area for the moment whilst we wait for the daylight, and we can make proceedings over to a different area. What are we missing? We're missing iron leggings. I don't think we have enough for those, but that's not too much of a problem because, like I said, we're not in too much danger of mobs at the moment. So let's wait for the sun to set to an adequate amount. I mean, look at that. Very nice views of the village here. And let's go ahead and close this door just so one of the villagers doesn't come back in and demand his bed back. There we go, guys. Looking good. All right. Wait for us to respawn up. There we go. Do we take out the pillagers? You know what? I think it might be a good idea to approach them and see if they're going to have a conflict with us or not. I'm fairly sure they will, but hopefully the iron golem did go over there and beat them up as well, because of course the village was getting attacked by them. So we might be okay actually. The iron golem might have done most of... wait a second. That's not a good idea, is it? Because if we go ahead and beat those guys, we're going to have a raid start here. Yeah, not a good idea. Let's see if we can get past them. There's a donkey over there which we could steal, but I'm kind of after a horse, really. But let's go ahead and check this ravine out real quick, just so we know what we're doing with that. It might be worth just grabbing a couple of diamonds just to begin with. Let's have a quick look. What do we got? We can actually probably survive that fall, but let's see if there's a better way down. I'm going to go round this way, because obviously we've got the waterfall as well, so if we do accidentally slip, we have got a way of... You know what, that was a really brave jump there. I'm not sure why I did that, but hey. Let's have a look. What have we got? Hold down that shift button so we do not fall. Okay, alright. So we know where that is. We know the deal with that, which is fine. Let's eat some more of these apples here and make our way up here so we can really identify a good location. Like I said, this isn't something you guys want to rush. If you guys are following along, you want to find the best area possible for your base, because obviously that's going to be somewhere you're going to be in for quite a while if all goes to plan. So let's have a look. Let's see if we can take some of this coal here as well, because it's always good to get some free coal, and we can get some good XP as well. So we're hopefully ready to enchant. And like I said, if we can get fortune, we can really go to town on that ravine. We can get some amazing stuff. Like I said, when I did go down there with a fortune-free pickaxe to see just how bad and glitched it was, I think I came away with like 90 to 100 diamonds, which is absolutely absurd. So there's actually a village over here. I'm actually quite drawn to this location over this way. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. Like I said, we've got nothing left over in the village behind us. So... have I just completely U-turned? I'm lost. There we go. Over this way. You can see how bad my sense of direction is right there. But anyway, let's see if we can scale over here somewhere. We've got a nice village. I'm not sure if that might actually be the same village at spawn. I think it is, you know. But we do have a lot of flat land near it, so cool. Let's go ahead and get on top of this this mountain here. We're seeing some snow-capped mountains as well, so we're going to be pretty close to the clouds. So we should be able to get a good view of the surrounding area. Okay, we've got a village here. We've got a village here. We've got a village over there with the ravine as well. And I'm not sure if that's the same village as the one at spawn. But I think this area here, guys, looks perfect. It's very close to a village, which is always good. We've got a big jump here. All right, everybody breathe in. Here we go. We're going to make the big jump. 360 as well. There we go, we made it. All right. Do you guys remember which way I jumped? Probably shouldn't have done that 360, right? Okay, let's try and jump up this way. Go and have a look at this village. It's got a lava fall next to it as well, so we need to be prepared to put out any fires that may arrive. We've got a nice chicken there as well, which we can always go ahead and kill if we need some quick and easy food. Alright, not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and look down here. We can rob some more of these guys' food as well, which is always beneficial for us. Alright, hopefully there's a blacksmith in here and we can really get some more loot from these guys. If we get some iron leggings from a blacksmith, that'll be insanely cool. No, but we're going to get some more food from there. We're going to take some potatoes as well. Nearly got a full stack. We're going to not ignore the golden nuggets as well. We're going to take those as well as the apples. So let's go ahead and take them. We're going to take some more of these potatoes. Like I said, these are vital. This village looks pretty much deserted, apart from this kind of baby village here. So we might, okay, they're propping up here and there, so that's fine. Got a cat as well, which is always good. Let's eat some more of this and check this guy's chest out. See what he's got going on in here. We've got some more food, which is always good. We've got enough potatoes now to get our own farm going, so that's fine. Let's have a look in here. Anything there? Not at all. Alright, but I'm really liking this kind of flat area here, guys. So let's go ahead and get some more wood from some of these trees. We need to kind of work out what sort of wood we're going to use. For the moment, I'm just going to use normal oak wood, and then we can go from there and see if we can add some really cool stuff and make our base look good. But for the moment, let's see if we can just get a nice place to rest our little heads. Alright, there we go. Take some more of this. Looks good. We're going to take that there. Like I said, the way I build bases, I pretty much just like to get a basic square done first. And then from there, we can really start to add rooms and stuff when we need to. And that way, it doesn't look too planned and it kind of gives a nice feel and look to the base, which is kind of what you'd do if you was in a real life Minecraft world. I mean, well, what I'll do anyway is just build a real quick base to get my to get some shelter and then add rooms as you go along. So let's go ahead and take some of these trees. Some of these are huge as well, so I don't know if they're all going to despawn, but never mind. That's not a problem for us just yet. Let's go ahead and take this one here. We've got a load of rogue bits of wood here as well. Thank you very much. We're going to take these blocks here. I know I'm using the axe. You guys are probably cringing right now as I'm using the axe to break the leaves, but never mind. We've got loads of diamonds waiting for us, so that is literally the only thing on my mind at the moment is how much diamonds we've got waiting for us. It's so tempting not to jump straight down that ravine and take those diamonds. And now, if you guys are following along on this seed, do let me know in the comment section if you guys are already jumped down and took those diamonds. Like I said, I'm resisting the urge. And I'm not going to resist the urge to take one of these horses as well, though. That's going to be really useful. Let's see if we can go ahead and break one of these horses in. Which is going to be the one I want. I kind of want this guy here. Let's see. Okay, no, he doesn't have much health. That's just a baby horse. Let's have a look at this one here. This one looks really cool. Oh, this one's got tons of health, which is always good. Let's see how fast he is. Alright, he's going to knock us off there. There we go. We're going to eat some food while we're trying to break this horse in. Oh, no, I didn't actually mean to feed you that apple there. That's actually for me, but if it helps, it helps. All right, so we can put the saddle on this and have a look. Okay, so this guy is not insanely fast. Let's take the saddle back off him and jump off here and see if we can go find the other guy. I know he didn't have much health, but we do have the diamond armor, don't we? So, yes, we do have the diamond horse armor, so we can potentially use that as well, so we can get some good. Now, this guy's got tons and tons of health. And we've broken him in really quickly, so let's have a look. Alright, this guy's pretty fast, actually. He's pretty fast, he jumps pretty high. This might be the guy we're going to take. Hey, mate, wait, come back. Where are you actually going? You're meant to be my pet horse. Come back here. Alright, looks good. Okay, right, let's see if we can check this last horse out real quick. Like I said, we've only got one saddle, so we need to make sure we get the right horse. This one doesn't have much health, but if he's a super fast horse, then we'll use this one here. He looks really cool as well, the white patches he's got, so let's try that one out. He doesn't actually feel that fast. I think this one over here is going to be the one we're going to use. This one looks really cool as well, so he has tons of health, and he's kitted out. Let's go. Alright, look at that, guys. We are sat on our diamond horse already, which is like our second night in Minecraft as well. So super cool. Really hyped about that. I'm glad we found that armor, which is going to be very useful, and we can actually use this guy to go and explore the land that little bit further and see where we're going to build our base. Like I said, I'm thinking this area here looks really cool. We've got the ice spike biome over there as well, and we've got tons and tons of wood surrounding us as well. We've got extreme hills. We've got loads and loads of cool stuff. So this definitely looks like the winning area. I don't know about you guys. I know what you think, but this one here, this kind of area we're in at the moment, definitely seems like the winning one. I kind of want to avoid going in water with these because horses are a real pain when they get in the water. Okay, right. Nothing over that way. It's kind of a dead end in terms of no water. So let's have a go over this way. We definitely don't want to go in the lava. I'm not sure horses appreciate that too much. So if we can get a good jump. There we go. Managed to jump over that. There we go. Say hello to your buddy. Or we quickly fly past you. Got to be careful for ravines and stuff in here. Okay, this guy doesn't jump that high. But that's not a problem. Alright. See if there's any more clearings through this kind of wooded area here. If not, we'll retreat back and start getting our base down. Because I'm really quite relaxed about where we're going to pick our base. And not worrying about getting it done too quick is because obviously we're surrounded by villages, so we have loads and loads of cover if needed. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. It does really help me out and lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys next time where we will begin to make our little base. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I will see you next time.